Beautiful lions and lionesses, April 2022 for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. It's going to be a 5 card for you, your person, your present situation, what's coming in for you for the month, and the heart of the matter. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Time is fluid, and energies do go both ways. If these messages do resonate with you, please like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. I'm going to pull some overall oracle for you first to see how you and your person of interest are connecting and see how it integrates with the reading. I hope you're well. Leo, April, ow, that blew the hell out. Crown chakra. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light, Leo. Awakening, are we? That's very tantric. That's very kundalini. That's very, I can go on, but so that's the frequency in which you and your partner are coming together at the 5D level. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Work through your fears. New Moon, Scorpio. Work through your fears. You got a lot going on in the crown. That tends to happen. A lot of fears come up. So we're looking at Scorpio season. A new romantic cycle begins. It's beginning. Libra. So this is going to be going into the fall, and adjustments are required. These 3 came out for you. Leo. So we're at the new moon right now in Aries. I see this playing out well into the fall. These adjustments that are required. You have a very spiritual connection to this person. And it's a very healing connection. I sense it already, transmuting this negative energy into light. It's beautiful. So let's get into it. Remember, energies do go both ways. Start, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for Leo. April 2022, time being fluid. One, two, 3. That one did not know which way it wanted to come out. Almost sideways, so. Four. One more. These. Thank you. 5. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups. I have 3 cups. Why do I want yours? It's only a gift from God. It's only the ace. You know, if I have 3, I have a gift from God, and I get 4, I'll have 10, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Underneath that, no forward movement. You're not going to have forward movement if you keep declining offers that might be good for you. 7 of Wands in the reversed. So somewhere here seems to be, bottom of the deck is some like subconscious, what's going on underneath the surface of the tip of the iceberg. When we get to the 7 of Wands in the reverse position, we're letting down our defenses. We're letting down our guard. We're not battling anymore. So let's see what's happening. Again, energies go both ways. So find out which side of the fence you're on, and could very well be sharing this energy because your frequency is the crown chakra. So this is a spiritual connection that seems to be you're transmuting negative energy into light. You're definitely connected in the 5D and the esoteric. You're coming in, Leo, with the 7 of Swords in reversed. So you might very well be feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. And the 7 of Swords is a lying, cheating, cunning, baffling. Everyone knows this. Okay? And it's mental because they're swords. So either, you know, something wasn't communicated, something was withheld. You could have been doing this to yourself. You could have been withholding information, or you feel as though someone was doing this to you. Either way, it's in a reverse position, so it's being released. And your back is turned. Funny, because Cancer had this. Did Cancer have this in the opposite? I think Cancer did. Could be wrong. I think Cancer had these 2 positions in the opposite. So, but your back is turned to your person of interest here, okay? And you're like, I'm not doing this, you know, deceitful, I'm not going to do this with you anymore. And your person of interest is the 3 of Wands in reversed. So they, with the 3 of Wands, made a decision with 2 Wands and held their ground with the 3rd. Okay? And they set an intention and they put it out into the universe. And they did everything they could to manifest this intention. Because they, with those 2 Wands, it was a choice that they made. And if you see behind his back, that choice, you know, he's guarding that choice. And in his hand is that wand, a very passionate, fiery, what he's very passionate about is this decision that he made. And that decision was his intention to manifest it. And he's now waiting for it to return, he or she, whatever. And in the reverse, it's just not coming in, okay? So your backs are toward one another right now. Not for nothing, your swords that you're holding, feeling the way that you're feeling, are like, you know, practically stabbing this connection, this energy. So your present condition is this son of a bitch, very similar to the 7 of Swords, is this Page of Swords in reversed. The Page of Swords, as one all knows, is first of all, the messages that the Page brings of Swords is very immature, flippant, doesn't really speak, maturely. Above his head is like an orb of sorts, because he stalks. He or she is a stalker, okay? They'll do everything they can in their power to get the information that they want. And they get it, so they have this enlightenment, and they'll do whatever they need to get that information. In the reverse position, it's even worse. But that light dims in the reverse position. Because in the reverse position, their information that they get is askew. Okay? I mean, in the upright, it's just as bad. But in the reverse, it's please. I mean, the Page of Swords is just... I can't stand the Page of Swords. So that's where you're at. Hence the reason you're both where you are. So looking forward and looking ahead, in April, we walk away. We are walking away, and we are looking to the light of the moon, or we want our Nine of Cups, because this is not our wish fulfillment. It's just not. I mean, how can it be? I mean, we've got lying, stalking, cheating. I mean, the Seven of Swords is that. Can be. Cheating can be. And when you're stalking or doing whatever this, what do you call this? Page of Swords. So, how can a partner manifest properly if indeed all of this is going on? So coming into April, we walk away. So it seems. And at the core, the heart of everything, why? It's because we want a new beginning. A passionate, sexy, creative, you name it, fiery. We want that fire lit again. Okay, so let's see what's going on. This Eight of Cups could very well just be walking away from the past of this to walk toward exactly that, the Ace of Wands. So why, Leo, are you sitting in the Seven of Swords reversed? What is going on here? Why? I mean, your frequency here is beautiful. I mean, you're transmuting negative energy into light, and this is negative energy. Then again, it seems like it's being transformed. You clearly see it's being transmuted into the Ace of Wands, but adjustments are required. But there is a new cycle beginning, romantic cycle, as long as you work through your fears of this, is what I'm seeing. Seven of Swords, please. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Why is the Seven of Swords in reversed here for Leo? Doesn't surprise me any. Thank you. Magician at the bottom of the deck. It's more manifestation, temperance. Someone here is definitely trying to manifest. Five of Wands. So there's conflict, competition. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Leo? Why? One more, please. Is that it? No. One more, please. There's a lot of confusion here. I feel it. In the way that the cards are shuffling. One more. Thank you. Tower reversed. The Tower actually is thinking about coming upright. It was flipped. It flipped the way that this guy flipped. Didn't know if it wanted to come sideways or not. So Leo, you're in the Seven of Swords reversed because of the Ten of Swords reversed. Which I like in the reverse position because to me it looks as though the sun is rising and you can't get it, the swords are falling away. Okay? So you're coming out of this, there's healing here. Okay, you're transmuting negative energy into light with your partner because that's the frequency that you're sharing. This is violet flower of life. This is a cosmic orgasm. This is like supporting spiritual connection between the two of you. I mean, if you don't have a spiritual connection with your person, why bother? To be honest with you. The Devil. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to the show. All right. Which is negative energy, but doesn't have to be. It is toxicity. You're avoiding a Tower moment. You know, this could be, too, Leo, you have self-sabotaging tendencies. Let's face it, I mean, I wouldn't be a good reader if I didn't make mention one possibility of this combination of the Tower reversed coupled with the Devil. One. Is avoiding the shadow, avoiding everything that the Devil signifies, right? Which we all know what the Devil signifies. Yet you here feel definitely hurt and betrayed. You're coming out of this, but there's still a sense of looming. Something is still holding you in bondage. Let's face it, because, you know, your overall energy is the Four of Cups. This sense of lack, this sense of rejection even, right? You were avoiding something here. Something here was being avoided. So why is your person the Three of Wands in reverse? Again, they made a decision, they set an intention, and they didn't get in return what they were looking for. Very interesting energy on your side, Leo. But it's all in correspondence to your oracle. And the Devil is definitely fears. 1000%. You could have been avoiding this connection because you were avoiding the Tower moment because you were very fearful of it coming crashing down on you. Could have been lying to yourself even about how you felt. It seems like very self-sabotaging. Your person of interest, this Three of Wands, I saw Seven of Cups in the bottom of the deck, which is options, confusion. Three of Wands reversed. Leo, thank you. Sun, there you are, Leo. Hi. Illuminating everything. And another Ace. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Why is Leo's person the Three of Wands in reversed? One more, please. Whoa. Ace of Wands. comes out again. That's 3 times with this Ace of Wands. And because for your person to be the 3 of Wands in reversed, you two first had to have had an ace in the first place, okay? In order for them to have made a decision with the 2 and it not come back to them with the 3 in reversed. And they waited 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 and they waited. And the 2 of Swords is yet another decision. And it's double-edged, because the 2 of Swords, you don't know, you can't see, there's blindfold. So even though they made this decision on their part, and they set the intention, and they knew how they felt, they had yet another decision to make, because they felt the Ace of Wands. This is what they wanted. This is, you know, so, but the 2 of Swords is double-edged in the essence of, I don't know how the other person is going to decide. I don't know what's going on with the other person. That's why there's a blindfold. That's why there's 2 swords. So it's a matter of them feeling at a crossroads. Definitely a head over heart decision. And that's where they're at now. With an ace of sword, with an ace, still with this Ace of Wands, but at a crossroads, not knowing where you sit. So currently, Page of Swords. So this could very well be the reason why you have stalking, spying, investigating, oh God, all that stuff. Because they're still waiting for the ship to come in. Why the Page of Swords? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, being high again on the bottom of the deck. The Sun is always a yes card. Sun illuminates everything. And I love it because you're transmuting negative energy into light. This connection has such the frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life. It's 7. Okay, the 7 is Libran energy. And you have Libran energy here. The new romantic cycle begins. It's beautiful. It's balance. It is partnership. However, Libra is also the house of hidden enemies, which I kind of see over here. And here. Thank you. Too many. Please. Thank you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. One more. One more. Confusion. Three of Cups reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. The Chariot reversed. Bottom of the deck. No celebration, no forward movement, no reconciliation, not speaking, not coming together. I mean, you do have a Page of Wands underneath there, but I mean, you got to dig for it. So all of this stalking, all of this nonsense, all of this investigation has someone hung up. And this is stagnant. Stagnant energy. And it's, as it relates to any sort of form of commitment and change, higher level of, this is spirituality, this is spirituality. Spirituality, spirituality. And that's what this entire connection is about. Removing any toxicity and lower level negative energy. Okay, but we're hung up on this now. Completely hung up because there's conflict. 5, Hierophant is 5. This is a 5. Okay, there's competition here. There is, we have inner and external turmoil, cognitive dissonance. We don't know what to do. The Hangman is stuck. He's putting himself in this position so he could see from all angles. Hence the Page of Swords in reverse too, nonetheless. So we're putting ourselves in this position because choices still need to be made. And honestly, Leo, I mean, it looks, and energies do go both ways, so take it as it resonates, but it seems to be because it's all laying on your shoulders with this energy right here. But yet you're connected. Very much so in the 5D, you're very connected. But this offer is outstanding and it's not moving forward. Something is not moving forward with this offer. So what are we walking away from? What is it that we're walking away from? Leo? Leo. 4 of Swords. Leo? Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Leo? Leo, thank you. Leo. Fear of abandonment, being left out in the cold. The inability to move forward, reconciliation. Oftentimes seen as the Marriage card, victory, appreciation, defensiveness. The 8 of Cups turns its back to get to his wish fulfillment. 4 of Swords, stability, taking a break and going within to meditate and reflect on the situation. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The wheel is always spinning. This cycle needs to close out. A new romantic cycle begins. Work through your fears. Adjustments are required, but how do we get there? Sometimes, in order to do that, obviously, the 4 of Swords, we do that through the 4 of Swords. This cycle, in order for the fate and the destiny to come through, all of this needs to happen. You must work through your fears. For this 4 in reversed, the 11-11, this spiritual union, because that's what this is, okay? One must go within in order for this to become upright. There's abandonment right now. 5, 5, change, 5. Because at the heart of everything is this new beginning. The new beginning. Damn Page of Swords. Somebody's stalking somebody here big time. Somebody wants this new beginning so bad, and they want to rush in. Hermit reversed. They've been going in with this one. Two of Wands reversed. This was a decision that had been made. They want to come back and look. Two of Wands reversed. A decision that was made. Okay, they went within and have enlightenment about it and want to rush back in. That's why you have here this Page of Swords. This Page of Swords. This conflict, stagnation, change in perspective as it relates to this commitment, this competition. This is Page of Swords in reverse. This Page of Swords. This choice here. Because that Two of Swords there is this Three of Swords, that Two of Wands is this Three of Wands in reversed. Waiting for this new beginning. It's not happening because of this choice. As it relates to this deception, this Ten of Swords, this horrible heartbreak, the cycle that needs to end, this toxicity, Tower moment that's being avoided, was avoided, or is being avoided now. I really feel in part two that this devil has a lot to do with these pages. This devil is connected to this Page of Swords, is keeping this beginning. This Three of Wands, who set the intention, made the decision, wants to come back and rectify it, is holding out. Because whenever you have these pages interacting in this new beginning is not going to happen. It's keeping this wheel from being upright. Your Four of Wands upright. We got to go within. With the Four of Swords there, this is Page of freaking Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here all over these aces? Stalking. It's not just stalking either. It's also horrible communication. Very immature communication. But typically it's spying. It's currently happening here. So if you're in separation from this person, know indefinitely indeed that it's spying and stuff. But your connection is so high frequency with this crown chakra, so high frequency, that I think this is an external person. Sorry to say. Two. Again, someone feels like if they give an offer here, they're going to be rejected. Overall energy, Four of Cups, bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. You need to release this, whatever this is. Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. Truth, clarity. Want the new beginning. Spying, cheating. I don't like that Page of Swords. I don't like that Page of Swords. I can't stand options. And this came out before, I think, right? Confusion, illusion, delusion. I mean, how can you make a decision? Of course you're going to be hangman when you know you've got all this misinformation. But we're coming out of our head with this. We're finally coming to see the light. When it's ever going to happen. Adjustments are required when you work through your fears. My God in heaven. When you meet in the 5D, I guess, because this is a monstrosity. This is like... Let's see what the Love Oracle has to say on this one. There's too many pages going on here. Swords messing up this new beginning. This fated event. Like there is a toxic energy here. Why is Leo here with the Seven of Swords reversed with this devil avoiding the Tower moment? Yeah, this is like somebody feels rejected, is rejecting, won't take the offer, won't give the offer. It just, they won't. Either it's because they're spying or there's something that has to do. It could be fear. Thank you. Passion. No. Passion. Of course, passion. How many wands? The other one, how many wands, it's Ace of Wands do you have here? You did, one flew out. There's passion here. Even the devil signifies, I mean, like, yeah, I'm sorry, but yes. Okay, the devil speaks to that too. Insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. So what's your partner over here doing? Three of Wands reversed, put out the intention, waited, now waiting for a decision. But yeah, what decision? This is these are two freaking two Four Cups in the bottom of the deck. Both hands are crossed. It's like, I'm not doing nothing. Yet you got three Ace of Wands. Hierophant. Can't. My hands are tied. This person's saying, it's like, no. I'm at a crossroads. Why? Why? For Leo. You have such a spiritual connection. What the hell? Transmute this negative energy into violet white light. What's going on? What's going on this side, please? Thank you. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image issues reflect our wounds and introspection. You two are mirroring one another. I think the passion is so intense here. So what's currently happening? Conflict. Competition, it's intense, so we do nothing, right? We either stalk or, oh, I don't know what you mean. So that's where the fear is coming in. You're mirroring each other's insane chemistry. What's going on currently? One card, please. I ask for one, you give me two. Love call and date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Okay. We'll see. Love it. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Interesting. All right, Leo, that's promising. In the future, while a new romantic cycle is beginning and adjustments are required, you got to work through fears here. And if this is a spiritual connection, you got these two son of a bitches too. Excuse my language. I mean, come on. At some point, take the damn cup. I mean, come on. Before that gift from God is no longer handed to you, what more do you need? You have the flower of life here. This is a spiritual connection from the universe. So going into April as it proceeds, what are we walking away from? What are we self-reflecting on? The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. I hate to use a twin flame cliche, but it's kind of like all over here a little bit. The spirituality and the passion and mirroring. One card, please. Oh, shit, no. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay. What relationship could that be? Interesting. Can't be the one with all those damn wands, I'll tell you that. Because at the heart of your issue here, you have options. You're coming out of your head. You have options. You have this son of a bitch again. Okay? All clarifying all of the damn wands that came out on this table, which were 3 of them total. 1 I put back in the deck because of this spiritual connection beyond belief. So nope. What's going on at the heart of this, please? Someone's spying big time. I'm going to take them. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Finally, romantic cycle adjustments being required. Work through your fears. Healing the inner child and growth. That's what I want to hear. And kisses. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection. And falling in love. So, it seems to me, it's on the bottom of the deck, the chaser, right? Yeah, it's that son of a bitch, whatever page of swords. Chaser is codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. That might be why you have 2 4 of cups here, too. It seems to me one relationship has to end in order for another one to begin, or one is in hiatus right now, so you might be dating. You or your person, take it as it resonates, and that is gonna sever. There's a huge spiritual connection here. Huge. This is a very interesting reading. Something is over and something is beginning. That is for damn sure. All right, Leo, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. Please like and subscribe if it did, and I hope it helped. So luminous light, love, and blessings always. And congratulations on this beautiful spiritual union that you have. But one relationship is done, done, done. Luminous light. Peace.